Пил, пил, пил. Ну что ж, всем доброго утречка. Будем дальше играть, пытаться. Сегодня звук должен быть получше, потому что микрофон стоит прям под носом. Возможно, даже будет громко иногда, если я буду ругаться. Какая долгая загрузка. Что у нас там было по заданиям? Из того, что я вижу сейчас, это нужно с ними поговорить.
And so you see, that mischievous little Mion made a teensy little mistake when she said that we don't charge. In fact, that's an understatement.
Yeah, I know all about the over...
Yes, well, she's been overruled. Sorry, old pal, but if we made an exception for you, we'd have to start making exceptions for everyone. And that would be far too exceptional.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to shortchange the good folks over at the
That's what I love about you, Owen. Always so perfectly punctual with your payments. Well, I must be going. My employees won't reprimand themselves, don't you know? So long.
Oh, hey! You've come at just the right time. So, the wildest thing happened. Grace had a little spat with the oven, and, long story short, don't worry. Everyone's fine. And luckily, Mian was available to help out with damage control. So that's all well and good. My issue now is that the night the kitchen exploded, Grace insisted she'd take a pay cut until all the repairs were paid for, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. But now, without Mian's discount, I just can't let Grace foot the bill. She'd be scraping by for months, if not years. I paid Yen already. It's water under the bridge in my mind. Because, you know, these things happen. I can't stand letting her take on such a huge burden. She's just a student. Alright, so here's where you come in. As a builder, you can just convince her that the repairs aren't that expensive. Then she won't feel so bad, and maybe she'll just forget about the whole thing. It's foolproof. Alright, but let's not be too hasty now. We need to be prepared if we're really gonna change Grace's mind. She really has a way of turning things around on you. Maybe she's on the debate team or something. Here's the deal. Whatever she asks you, just follow my lead. Capiche? Don't let her throw you off your game. Stick to the plan. Guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's go track down Grace. I'll be right behind you. I'm always serving up taste. Ага.
Ретро-вентилятор дорогой так-то.
I just need to put in a bit of salt. Thanks, boss.
Seems someone hasn't quite learned their lesson, but that's neither here nor there. Look who I've brought. Your friendly neighborhood builder, here to help us come to a conclusion on that whole explosion incident.
Oh, hey! And you're still on about that, Owen? That was a terrible mess, and I'm completely to blame. I'll be footing the bill in full for the kitchen restoration, regardless of what you may have told the builder here.
Hey, come on, Grace. It's no biggie. And even if it was, the Blue Moon has plenty set aside for rainy days, or explosive days, for that matter. Anyway, everything is taken care of now, and it hardly cost me a dime. Don't believe me? Just ask for a second opinion here.
All right, I'll bite. You plan to tell me the truth now, don't you? Let's begin. What is...
Huh? Where are you going with this one?
I have my reasons. Your name, please? Okay, next question. Next, where are you from originally?
Highwind. Nice weather this time of year, yes? Very windy, I've heard.
That'll do. Now I know what you look like when you're deciding whether or not to answer truthfully. Next, I'll be asking what I really want to know. And don't even think about bending the truth to help Owen change my mind. Got it? I can read you like a book. Now, Builder, tell me, how much did it cost to renovate the Blue Moon?
You know, more than a few glasses of milk, but less than a herd of yakmel. Grace, yep, just like I said.
I see. The events in question occurred 2 days prior, and on the second day, when I came to work, the kitchen was already as good as new.
Something here doesn't add up. Don't tell me you builders are dabbling in magic. Explain.
What's your angle, Grace? The two new builders in town are both riled up and full of vinegar. You're just used to old Mason and his whiny ways. Nothing unusual here.
I see. Next question. Regardless, Owen must have had to pay me on for working overnight. Tell me how much that would have been.
Be that as it may, the kind lady that she is, Mian gave me a discount. The difference in the bill was so small.
Okay, next question.
Grace. Enough with the third degree. There's really nothing more to be said.
Boss, you sure have a lot to say for someone who says there's nothing to say. Why do you always butt in whenever I ask a question, huh? It's starting to seem like you two are in cahoots.
Cahoots? I mean, what even is a cahoot, really? I think this whole ordeal has you on edge. But, all right. Have it your way. I'll zip it. continue with the interrogation, please.
If something like this happened in the Commerce Guild, would your boss, Yun, handle it like Owen? Which is to say, would he insist on Oh no, I'm not detecting any sense of dishonesty or even irony with that answer. Note to self, this builder has been completely brainwashed. Maybe try to do something about that later. Bet you two think you're pretty slick, huh? Owen, it couldn't be more obvious. You did put up to this little charade. However...
All right, that's the ticket. Oh, whew. Now we can finally move on from this.
Owen, I must say, your dedication to your employees makes you not just the owner here, but an inspiring leader as well. I'm proud to call you my friend.
Aw, shucks. Well, I think we wouldn't be seeing eye to eye if not for the builder here. You might even say we have an unspoken bond. Here, take this for your troubles. Call it a consultation fee.
Yes, thank you for helping us resolve this. I'm in your debt.
No, no debts. That's the whole point of all this. All right, let's get back to it. Catch you, builder.
Да еб твою мать. Давай ловушку.
Hello. Uh-huh. Thank you.
Все время забываю, что вы-то не знаете, что тут пишется.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Теперь нам предлагают сушильную раму сделать. Окей. Проснись и пой, проснись и пой.
Hello? Oh, thank you.
Кажется ли громко? Это у меня громко, не у вас. Так. Что дальше? Как интересно. Ладно.
Goodies! It's free! Yummy, yummy, yum! Come one, come all to Fang's Clinic! One.
Вот так вот. Теперь мы не забудем. Я. Как странно.
Hey, how's it going? Getting used to the desert heat? I've been trying to think of ways to fit in and make new friends around here, and I came up with a plan. I've noticed that there's plenty of stuff around town that needs fixing. I guess people gave up on commissioning those things for some reason. Anyway, we could prepare some materials, then roll through town and fix everything we see. Seek and repair. What do you say? Nice. The Sandrockians... Sandrockers? Whatever, they're going to appreciate this a lot. Here's a list of materials you can get together. When you're finished, come back to me and we can start our builder cruise.
Надо третьего питомца заводить. О, редиска пришел.
Good day, partner. Ready to get your ride on? Yeehaw! Let's go talk to my pa at the ranch. He can lend you a horse for the day. I'll be right behind you. Ah.
Чё за дела?
Don't you paw me, little missy. Now, you for a fact know that,
Ah.
well, I guess it couldn't hurt just this one time. All right, here you go. And you be careful now. These horses, they can smell fear.
We'll be fine. Thanks, Pa. Love you, bye. Let's get. Giddy up!
Такие якмели лучше лошадей, они
Keep your
выглядят
back and
приятнее.
shoulders straight. Keep your back and shoulders straight. Align your heels and don't slouch. Looks like you're getting the hang of it, partner. Why don't you try and keep up with me? Woo! You're a natural! A real yak hand. I can see I was right about you. You can rent a horse from my pa anytime you like. But what you really ought to do is head over to Construction Junction and get yourself a stable added to your homestead so you can keep a horse of your own. That'll make you a real yak hand. Just a horse owner, if you don't prefer that nomenclature. I had a lot of fun with you today. I'll see you around. Keep on riding.
Не помню, что якмели любят. Грибы. Или картошку. Ну, картошку. 200. 100 же было, нет? Или это не тут было? Вот тут надо 2. Скажу честно, верховой езда мне здесь не очень нравится. Но иногда приходится.
Don't worry, I'll come find you in the morning.
Как же мне задолбало, что он показывает, что переподключается. Ну, сказать честно, вместо игры я сегодня думала рисовать. Но раз уж начали играть, то будем играть. Не весь же день я этим буду занята, логично. Раз получается до обеда поиграю, а потом сяду рисовать.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Thank you.
Stop the train.
It's in the back. I'll go.
Everybody hands up. Nobody moves. Hey now, hands up. No funny business.
Well? I got it. Let's go.
Freeze, Logan. We've got you now.
Good day.
Ah, consarn it. Not again.
Они хорошо, но исследовали железом, не нашли. Пусть еще ищут.
So you're telling me you didn't see anything?
I saw a fire in that man's eyes. A burning desire for vengeance that sent chills through my very essence.
All right, pal. Did you see anything that will hold up in a court of law?
Not to that effect. No, I didn't.
So let me get this straight. None of y'all saw him take anything. Nobody got robbed?
Excuse me, Captain, sir. Ernest, Atara Times. Would you be able to comment on all the wild allegations surrounding this incident? Who is this Logan, and what are his motivations? Do you believe he may be in possession of weapons of mass destruction?
Dang, you don't get out much, do you, partner? First off, I'm the sheriff around these parts. Captain's the cat. Second, I'm the one asking the questions here, not the other way around. Dang reporters. Almost made me lose my train of thought. Train? Ah, yeah, the train robbing. Or lack thereof. Well, we still got him for attempted hijacking, resisted arrest, unlawful use of firearms. I'll add it to the pile. Y'all are free to go. And remember, if any of y'all think of any info you think we can use to catch Logan, run on back to Silver Core double time.
Can't wait to get out of this place.
Ha ha! Wandering around aimlessly, eh? That is so you. Great news. I've got something you can do right here. Yes, I was hoping to run into one of you builders. You see, that pesky Logan has struck again. More specifically, he struck this here train window. And, yeah, you know the drill. Guess who needs to fix it? Jensen called me over all in a huff. Where, my poor widow twain? Normally, I wouldn't entertain, let alone reward such babery. But Matilda was standing right there. So, yeah, better get it done quick. But all of that is neither here nor there since you're here, clearly with nothing better to do. So you'll have no trouble accepting this commission, am I right? The train is stopped now at the station. Just get some glass and fix the window. Should be easy as pie. Well, off you go then. Scoot, come see me when it's done for your pay. I'll fix that window, eh? Oh, splendid! Another fine contribution to Sandrock on behalf of the Commerce Guild. I'm sure they'll have a few kind words to throw my way at the next fireside, eh?
Here we are. Let's fix these holes. That'll do it. On to the next target. The fence surrounding Martel's Oasis. Builder crews, roll out. All right, here we are. Now, is it just me, or is this fence just a little lacking in the looking department? No offense. No offense to our friend here. The fence? Get it? Let's fix up the wonky looking parts and then move on. We make a pretty good team, huh? We got that done in a flash. All right, on to our next mission. Beach installation in Town Square. You see, one day, I noticed Vivi walking all over town, looking kind of drained. And it suddenly hit me. There's nowhere to sit down anywhere in the center of town. Thus, benches. Looks like a pretty good spot. Say, let's see who can build up a bench faster. Ready? Go! Woo! Nice! But the real winners are the tired, weary, the huddle masses yearning to sit freely. Now they have these super cool benches to rest on. You know, I was actually also thinking we should add some shrubbery. Maybe some flowers. But this soil is just so barren. Well, that's neither here nor there. We did good today. Here, a little something as a token of my appreciation. You didn't have to join me on this thing, but I'm glad you did. Let's do it again sometime.
Hello. Aha! Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hey there, sugar. Those new benches in town square, that was you and me on? It's so nice to have a place to stop when I'm out running errands. I didn't even know what I was missing. Y'all two keep up the good work now. Uh-huh. Thank you.
Ask me more. Retreat!
Excuse me, ma'am. Might I have a word? I'm new to Sandrock, and I would be remiss to pass up an opportunity to speak with a dignified-looking damsel such as yourself.
My stars! Would you listen to that? I reckon that must be the phrasings of a bona fide Ataran gentleman. Nobody talks fancy like that around here. Well, what can I do you for, newcomer? Looking for good eats? Or just a place to kick up your heels? I've been ranching these parts for more than 20 years. Reckon I ought to know a thing or two by now. Just ask our builder here.
I believe you. I'm Ernest, by the way. I'm here on the behalf of the Atara Times. I was hoping to do a piece on that bandit fellow who's been giving you all so much trouble. Would you care to weigh in on the situation?
Oh, I reckon you mean Logan. Mr. Ernie, sir, I don't suppose you were on that train, were you? You still want to catch up with that rascal? Well, here's my way in. You'd do best by packing your bags. That Logan's a wanted man, and he likely won't take kindly to a fancy-talking, pants-wearing, city-slicking Point Dexter snooping around. No offense. If you want to write about something, write about the scenery. Try some of our Yakmal sausage. It's so good, people all the way from Portia make their way over to stock up on it. Logan, forget about it. Wait till the Corps catches him, then ask him yourself.
And it was going so well. I've really hit a wall these past few days. Can't seem to get anyone to open up. Are they really so afraid of one guy? Is it my cologne? You, Builder, despite all that, I don't suppose you would be willing to answer— really? You will? Fantastic! One moment, let me just get out my notebook. For this interview, please try to be as objective as possible. Try not to let your feelings or any biases get in the way. It's important that I only get the facts as I try to understand this bandit persona. First question. Do you know Logan personally? That's alright. Still, you've lived here for a while, haven't you? I believe your insight may yet be of use. Tell me what he looks like. I mean, have you seen the posters around here? They really couldn't have found a picture of him without a bandana over his face? Just a simple description will do. All right. Thanks. I needed that one. But I mean, the two of you? There's no sense in comparing you. You're just two totally different styles. When I saw him, I could tell even through the bandana there are stories just waiting to be told. Logan's accomplice, the man who helped him on the train. What do you know about him? What's his name? Haru and Logan. I see. Yes, I noticed that they seemed to be close. Each one seemed to know what the other was about to do from just a quick glance. So that's all you know? Well, I appreciate your honesty. As a non-native Sandrocker, I suppose I should have expected as much. But I can tell you did your best. Thank you. In any case, I suppose this counts as my first complete interview. They sent me here to just do a little throwaway piece for Ernie's World. But this whole bandit thing is gold! My editor Eduardo is gonna flip. Bandits? On your train? It's more likely than you think. No, that's no good. Ne'er-do-well nabs nada? Hey there, kiddo. I seem to keep seeing you around. You're not following me, are you? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Are you lost? Where's your mother?
I'm not lost. I live here. My ma's in the desert now.
Ah, I see. In the desert. Oh, goodness. Sweetie, where do you live? Do you need someone to help you get home?
No, you're Ernest, the writer? Did you write the Maltese Pigeon?
Oh, you're a fan, huh? Gosh, why didn't you say so? Oh, that book you've got, that's my latest release. Why don't I sign it for you?
Oh, that would be great! Thank you, Mr. Ernest!
Hey, anything for a fan. Who should I make this out to?
Jasmine. That's J-A-S.
Huh. And Jasmine, sweetie, why don't you tell me, what was your favorite part about this book?
Actually, I thought the story this time was a bit contrived.
Eh? Contrived? Wow, such a big girl word. Where did you...
I'm not finished. The character... And if you've even been paying half attention, you can see every twist coming from a league away. I think you've been really
Well, little kid, with all due respect, you're a little kid and you don't know anything.
I'm your primary demographic.
Actually, as you can clearly see displayed on the back cover, the book is intended for all ages. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Here you go, and cheerio!
Wow, look, Mr. Teddy! We got an autograph from Ernest, the famous writer! Let's put it under our pillow tonight.
You really can't please everyone. She's kind of right, though. My novels have only ever really caught on with the under 12 demographic. It's gotten so hard to continue. The Maltese Pigeon? Sure. Well, the version you might find at a local store, my publishing company shortened it and turned it into a children's book. Perhaps one day I could show you my... It was nice running into you again, Builder. But I really should get back to work. Despite the one-off critic here and there, plenty of fans.
Wow.
Готовимся к косту, так называемо.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Что-то и вправду спать захотелось. Иди-ка, блин! Хочешь прыгнуть? Иди прыгай, иди. Голубя увидел кот.
Why are you still here? Are you expecting a handout? Now listen here. When I was your age, I was taking care of 15 Yakmel, 45 chickens, 12 brothers and sisters, and nobody, not once, not never, I said nobody, ever gave me nothing for free. So I ask myself now, what in the Sam heck would I be doing if I... Good, you've returned, so I might yell at you some more. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, where you get off going around asking for handouts when good, honest, hard-working people like yours truly are out in the fields, breaking their backs, sweating their behinds off? Yeah?
Какую-то хуйню проговорил.
Are these really free? I always believe there's no such thing as a free lunch. What does this medicine actually do?
My aching back. I'm good, Doc. I'm good.
Yeah, it's healed.
Surely a bird would never mislead us.
Impossible. Animals are pure of heart.
I'll take 20.
I'll take 20.
What?
It's free. It's free. Go. Go. How many feathers am I holding up? Close enough. Close enough.
Only temporary.
Не переживайте, это не у вас помутнело, это в игре дебаф. Если выбрать не то лекарство, то получается вот такая вот фигня. Но временно.
Oh boy, it's you. I mean, I didn't expect to ever see you again, so I hadn't really prepared for this. No. Yeah. I'm gonna look over in this direction until my train comes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Thank you.
Ah, you're a new builder, aren't you? Charmed, to be sure. I run by the stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat. Oh, that's right! Matilda asked me to help you out, being new and all. And I thought of something I think you're going to love. For the next 7 days, everything in my store will be 50% off. Just for you, of course. Hey there!
Aha! Uh-huh. Bye.
Ничего не понимаю. Что за фигня с уроном? Серьезно, падение. Да нафиг. Явно какая-то фигня была.
Did you see that? Those darn geeglers are at it again. Look at this mess. They're muddling up our water. I honestly don't know what it is they have against us. Do you mind helping out with the trash around the oasis? The longer they're in the water, the higher the risk of contamination, so we must hurry. Hey, I saw you helping out. Thanks. We all appreciate it. If you found any valuables in the trash, you can keep those. Isn't that great?
Надо сходить к Хейди и к Ци.
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan. I won't complain. You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Oh. Okay, well, you can join the club and sit over there while we wait for the proper authority to appear. Hold on, I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament. Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise. Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling. However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die, which would be suboptimal. Let's put this one down as Plan Z. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion. Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder? I must admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant. Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove useful in our journey to the surface. This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of. In certain old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel. I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen? In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer? Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here. Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around. Oh, using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant! In any case, let's save our celebrations for the surface. After you, Builder. Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern. Science. According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these rooms to be upwards of 99.9%. Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence, our untimely meeting. My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me. Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins. Like, once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point, and not before. Goodbye.
Опа, кто спиздил мой подъемник?
Good day. How are you? I just remembered that we haven't introduced.
howdy. Hmm. Yeah? Yeah?
Hey, Builder. Hot shopping again? Unfortunately, right now I have such a backlog, I just can't make time to help you. If only I could split myself into thirds. One to watch the shop, one to deliver packages, then the last could go to the game center and just have fun all day. But alas, that would be greatly appreciated. It's a simple delivery. You just need to help me run this over to the customer. You see, this is a special condiment ordered by Owen for the Blue Moon Saloon, expertly made in Walnut Grove. Legend goes that with this seasoning, even a rock can be made into a delicious meal. The Blue Moon Saloon is one of By the Stairs' most cherished customers. Though, still, I do hope Grace doesn't let it go to waste. I'm a little worried about that. My store guarantees delivery within 24 hours upon supply arrival in town, so please don't forget. When you've delivered it, I kindly ask that you return to me and let me know. Thank you!
Ain't this the package I ordered from By the Stairs? Why are you the one out here delivering it to me? Ah, so you're helping Arvio. Well, take a Yakmo milk on the house. Consider it a little tip from me. Uh-huh. Thank you. Uh-huh. Hey, see you around.
Я так долго бегала по разным другим заданиям, что совсем забыла про основное. Как раз его пройдем и закончим.
You've already delivered it.
Там делов-то немного надо.
That was a close one. Everybody all right in here?
Hello. You must be the new builder. I'm Zeke.
Now ain't the time for pleasantries, you big palooka. Look around. The whole moisture farm is trashed. I can't believe those darn lizardmen could be so audacious. This is a clear escalation.
The good thing about plants, Justice, is that they grow back. We'll be fine.
Is that thing over there important? See, it looks pretty busted up.
Oh yes, the hydrogel. All the crops will die without that.
What? You're joking, right? I can never tell if you're serious or not.
No. I'm afraid there's nothing funny about it. Without a replacement, we could be in dire straits.
But this is something our new builder could help with, right? That's the spirit, builder.
This main part of the moisture machine, it's kinda rare, and it looks like we'll need a new one. Chi might know something. You should speak with him, you know, sooner or later.
All right, buckaroos, look like we got ourselves a plan. Zeke, hold down the fort. You, head over to Cheese and figure out how to fix that hydro thing. Unsure, you're with me. Let's secure the perimeter.
Yeah, I think our best bet would be to ask Chi. He may know a thing or two about the hydrogel. For the rest of the damage here, I'll probably just ask the other builder for help. Also, you can recycle the old hydrogel. Go ahead and whack it a few times with your pick hammer. Put it out of its misery. Good luck, builder. Seriously, everyone is going to be counting on you.
Yes? Are you here for the hydrogel? I've heard. I've a few ideas about how to make one. But quick, bring me 5 data. Good. These will do. I'll send a diagram directly to your mailbox when I'm done researching. Oh, and one more thing. I'm quite certain that one of the materials you need for this, a condenser, can be acquired at the breach, a ruins in town that has been closed off by the Civil Corps for some time. Speak with Justice about letting you in. That will be all. Goodbye, Builder.
You need to enter the breach. Huh. I don't know. The breach used to be an abandoned ruin. You know, one without monsters inside. It was safe for ruin diving. But recently, it started showing up again. So we closed it until further notice. We've been clearing it out, but there are still some monsters inside. On the other hand, this is a matter of life and death for us, isn't it? Well, I think I'll make an exception this time. All right, Builder. I know you can handle yourself. I'll open up the ruins for you. But be prepared. We still don't know why the monsters suddenly showed up again. So be careful. Hey there, Builder. No doubt you've heard about the little bandit altercation. Let me just put your fears to rest. You've got absolutely nothing to worry about. The Civil Corps is on the case.
Сейчас один где-то пропустила, что ли?
Huh? What the? Interns, take what you can carry. Our ultimate weapon is nearly complete. VP, take care of this. I've got one last thing to do.
Whoa, hey, there you are. We were just about to come looking for you.
Justice was worried about you.
Yeah. I started getting kind of nervous after sending you into the breach by your lonesome. And, you know, a couple of hours went by. Wait, did you say? And then you closed the hole in there? I see. You know, Builder, you don't have to make this.
Hey! Last time you were of record-breaking speed. Could I perchance trouble you for another delivery?
How wonderfully refreshing! I just love your can-do attitude.
This is the storage box and jerky for Fang. You know Fang, right? He's the one who lives in the clinic. He's quiet, but devilishly handsome. Originally, I wanted to try and be his friend. I'd bring deliveries to him and try to strike up a conversation. Every time he'd just stare at me or tell me to leave him be. It was awkward. Then his bird told me to go away. It's imperative you deliver within 24 hours again. Don't let the bird kick you out, too. By the way, could you also help me check if he's changed his opinion of me or not?
Thanks.
Ooh, stinky.
Only.
Delivery! Delivery!
Why you...
Nosy, nosy.
Our environment is everyone's responsibility. Cut trees without permission, face serious consequences.
How did it go? Did you make the delivery? How about Fang? Is my... that's disheartening. How can someone resist my charming smile? By the way, Builder, You can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help. But I feel you deserve something particularly special. Let me think on it a while. I'll certainly repay you handsomely.
You know, if you weren't able to build this, we would have had to revert back to basic farming. In this heat and condition, most of the crops would have died, and that'd be the end of Sandrock. It was that bleak. But you saved the day, for all of us. Thank you. Let me do some cleaning around here. Then I'll teach you a few things about desert farming like I promised. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Simmer down now. Come on, simmer down. We all know the hydrogel crisis is indeed dire.
We're all about to starve to death.
No, we're not. Calm down, Cooper. Owen came up with a plan, and I think it's as mighty good as any. You should hear him out. Owen?
Thank you. Last night, I sat down with Miguel and the minister and did a rough inventory estimation of all the food we have in stock in and around Sandrock. It turns out we actually have enough food, probably, to last for a bit, but it's unevenly distributed.
Get to the point, man. We ain't got all day.
Right. So we'll use my stage for us to do a dance-off, where you need to donate some food to enter. And I have prizes.
You lost me there, partner.
What the what?
I really don't see the reason to dance when we're about to starve to death.
I second that there notion. Without the drama.
What Owen meant was since there are some of us who are more fortunate than others when it comes to food security, it is our responsibility to make sure society as a whole perseveres through this difficult trial. Owen has volunteered his stage and time to organize a food drive in the form of a dance-off contest. Anyone can enter by donating some food. The church will help distribute the food to the people that need it. We'll show our adversaries what Sandrock generosity is all about. Plus, it'll give our builders enough time to do their business.
That made sense.
I could try to track down some of that old world canned food you see in the ruins sometime.
I could do some extra cooking.
Meat, better not to make people's lives any worse.
By gum, it's just crazy enough to work. All right, minister, you'll have your food drive. We'll be seeing y'all at the dance-off. Be there or be square. And by square, I mean...
Yes, it's wonderful to have you on board, dear Cooper. Now, what about the rest of y'all? Can I count on the good people of Sandrock to come together and make the first ever Sandrock dance-off and food drive a resounding success? Splendid. I'll be sending out more details via the mail. And with that, I hereby declare this here fireside meeting to be adjourned. Conserve water.
See, what I meant by square was not necessarily the four-sided figure we've all come to know and love, so on and so forth, etc., etc.
Ну, мы закончили на этом. Идем спать. Ну и на этом все. Дальше уже только 3 числа встретимся. И продолжим с танцевального конкурса, еды и всего остального.